Alright, we are live, everybody. It's 7 o'clock. It is December the 23rd. It's a Tuesday, and we're live from the Kingdom of Fife on the Square Go podcast.
Welcome to my house.
Welcome to Sandy's house. Welcome along, everyone.
It's my house.
We're obviously... We're not having any technical. We're having one or two technical issues because we're trying to monitor what's going on the screen so that we can see people if they comment. And there's a bit of a delay. That's what's happening here, Robbie. Just in case you're wondering.
It's weird. It's all good. Just don't pay attention to the TV.
So while we get used to this, because this is the first time we've ever actually been live, and it's proper live. Like anything could happen. We could have a streaker run through the room or something like that.
And my plan spoiled
because it is Sandy's house, so you never know. Probably what's going to happen is me or Steve is going to say something controversial about a film that we've seen this year, and Sandy's just going to say, I haven't seen that. But anything could happen.
I've been cramming loads of films in the last week to try and ensure that doesn't happen, but it will undoubtedly still happen.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll drink 2 fingers in my beer, and so will Steve, for every film that you haven't seen that we bring up.
Cool. He's getting wasted then.
All right, then.
Okay, so yes, this is our Christmas special, but we've decided we're going to talk about the films of 2025. For those of you that tuned in to our mid-season finale of 2025, we obviously spoke quite a lot of the films. We're probably going to cover some of the same ground again, but I'm sure there'll be some new films to talk about, because there's some films that kind of went to festivals like Cannes. Die My Love was one of them, and then it got its movie deal, and then it came out in movie, and we've been able to see it because we couldn't get in to see it at Cannes because it was stowed out. So films like that, we've had a chance. Eddington was another one that showed at Cannes. But,
we did queue for 20 minutes. Our commitment was terrible.
Well, we just kind of hung around and chatted.
There was people that were in the queue for 17 hours and stuff.
Yeah. It's rough. I mean,
that's what it takes.
It's like a film festival that you cannot see films at. Although we did, I mean, people were desperate to send us to Sound of Falling. Which was a 2025 film, so it's relevant. Anyway, I better introduce my co-hosts. To my right is Robbie Davidson, a.k.a. Steed, a.k.a. Beans Goldblum, a.k.a. known to his friends as Jeffrey Epstein.
Good
How did I not see that one?
And on the far right is Sandy Alexander Henderson Henry Charles III, also known as Ham Shandy Sandy, the plant slut.
Yeah.
Slut.
What camera should I show this to? There you go. Plant slut. I love plants. I'm a slut for the plants.
I was going to say it's been a while since the three of us have been on the podcast together, because we had that 2025 mid-season finale, which was about 6 months ago. And then we had Ali. I think maybe that was the last time we were all together.
Yeah, because I missed the one in Glasgow.
With the live show.
Right,
yeah.
and then I was in South America for the Fantasy one.
Yeah, but we shot that back in May, I believe.
So what I thought I would do is a very quick quiz just to refresh your memory of the Square Go podcast, just to see how much you remembered.
Right, okay.
You know how I love my quizzes. So... who was the first guest? This is an easy one. This is a low ball.
First
guest on the Square Go podcast.
First ever guest was not
Spence.
Adrian.
It was Adrian.
Was it? I thought it was Spence.
Yeah,
that's Sandy.
That's it.
Okay, here's an easy one. This is for Sandy. What is the name of the theme tune that we use in the intro? And bonus point for who it's by.
Is it just called Mary Jane?
It's called Mary. Yeah.
Mary.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shawnee.
By Certain Death.
Not
Yeah.
to be confused with "Oh Mary, my Mary." Sweet Mary.
To be confused with it, actually.
Okay. Name. Here's a tricky one. Name one of Maureen's favourite French films.
Chocolat.
No.
Croissant.
Not even a French film, really.
She recommended it to me. I've still not watched it.
Oh, right, really? The Chocolat is a classic.
All right, well...
Angel A, and Read My Lips. To be fair, I had to look those up again.
Sorry, Maureen.
I knew one of them was Luc Besson. Okay, who's appeared on the podcast the most times?
You.
Yes, me.
Yeah, you're the only consistent thing about it. You and Gary, to be fair.
Yep.
I thought that was a trick question.
It was a trick question. And finally, which video received the most comments?
Gary Fraser episode, surely.
That's what I thought. It was the Guilty Displeasures one where we lost half our audience.
Oh, right.
Excellent.
Okay. It was
Yeah.
controversial.
Well, let's do that again tonight. So we've got no.
Yeah, let's go
One.
for it. Okay, so yeah, we are here to talk about the films of 2025. We've got quite a bit to get through. We're going to try and be a wee bit Christmassy, I think.
Yeah,
should.
I could start by being Christmassy.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it.
All right.
You need to.
You're
I mean,
gonna
my
love-
house is the least Christmassy thing ever, so bring some
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
in.
So Christmas gifts.
Oh no,
Gary
no.
Diamond. We're going to start with it's a flotation jacket for your dog.
Oh, Poppy's gonna be.
Actually think
And-
that's what
and-
that is.
Oh man,
And one of these for your dog.
Wow. You see, get this.
so sound.
And sorry, Ian, all the beers for me.
Oh, that's fine. I've got mine. We might need more beer though.
For my dog?
For your dog. Yeah.
She's that old now, I don't think she would even go for it, but I'll have fun with it.
Yeah, I know
Thank
how
you,
much you
that's
like
nice.
balls.
Are we sponsored by Pets at Home now?
Okay, I'm gonna give you there's another present.
Oh,
Merry Christmas, mate.
thanks, man.
You're saying thanks.
What the hell is it?
What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, careful how you open it because there's.
There's coin in it. Well, thank you very much.
I feel like
I'm
you're
not
getting
going
a
to address
payoff
that,
here.
but
Yeah.
inside joke. Thank you.
Yeah. One of our top listeners will be.
Yeah. I love those
I
films.
think our YouTube
Destroying
numbers
their
just went
TV.
I famously
down.
love those films.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks very much.
Is that a
wow.
Gorilla Pod?
Yeah.
It is.
nice,
It's a pretty
yeah.
good one as
Very
well.
handy.
What the fuck? Oh, and another thing for Gary. It's a peaked Tammy. I thought
Oh, yeah.
that's just good. Gary D ran
Gary
over it.
deserves all the love.
And because you guys, half of you complain a lot,
Right, okay.
and I never realised that you guys, one of the many feature films you've worked on, you didn't own a copy. So,
Oh, right.
So what would one prefer, Blu-ray or DVD?
Can you play a Blu-ray on a PlayStation?
Yeah, a PlayStation 5.
I think
so, yeah.
Ian deserves the Blu-ray.
All right.
Oh, this is my first ever Blu-ray.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, no way.
Well,
Amazing.
Is it Blu-ray you've got or want? You want DVD?
If I've got both, I'll take Blu-ray. It's better, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Right, so. Thank you very much.
There you go.
How long has this been out for?
While we're here, do you want a DVD?
I bought both.
Oh, you bought both. Oh,
Yeah, I nearly
Finally,
now I feel
finally own
bad.
a copy of Dick Dynamite.
I nearly bought it.
I bought it as soon as it came out.
I bought tickets to see it, to be fair.
I was like, there's no way I'm paying £8.
To continue
I've
the
had the-
Christmas spirit.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Oh, my God. What's this?
Two
The Square Films from Gary Diamond.
Oh, and it's been signed by
Satan himself.
the guy from him.
Oh, have you seen that?
Is everything all good with the stream? I can't tell because the TV's...
Oh, that will be delayed.
Well, I just switched that off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just-
what?
Don't cross the
Is
stream.
that just distracting
Check
everyone?
these out.
What the heck?
These are
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Oh, is that like the thing that's at the
Yeah.
start? No
Yeah.
way.
The top rotating cube.
Oh, that is so cool, man.
That is cool.
What the heck?
There's a bunch of them. Check them out.
Did you 3D print that?
Yeah, they're for your Christmas tree, or you can
No
use them for
way.
your car mirror.
Oh, what the
That
heck?
is so cool, man. Cheers.
Man, we need to maybe give away one or two of these.
I'm gonna hang this from the side of my camera like a Call of Duty. You know the things you put on your gun. That's what I'm gonna do with that, man.
There's even smaller ones in there. If you
Oh,
want.
that is so sick, bro. Cheers for that,
Yeah,
man.
these are cool.
Oh, do you know what? Like, if they didn't have a top, they would have been meant like round a microphone as well.
Yeah, you can make them if you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
I like it.
And the
Oh,
things
man,
that are
thank
in
This is
the-
our first piece of merch.
Yeah.
The
Square Go
things that are in the
podcast.
kitchen roll are for you, Steed.
Oh, right.
You might want
Stuff in the kitchen roll. Is it green and smelly?
No.
Is it little machine guns for action figures?
So no, there's something he didn't want to show on camera yet.
Right,
because it's,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Should we not show?
Yeah, don't show that. I don't
You can
think.
show that
No,
one.
I don't think you should show that.
If
So
you look-
It's you don't.
That's incumbent on me.
You're just trying to get us cancelled.
It's a prop for Dick Dynamite 2.
Ah, right. Okay, don't show
that's
that.
not it.
Don't
That's
show
not
that.
it.
Look at
Don't
the
sh-
bottom of the box.
Yeah,
Look at
don't, don't show that one.
Yeah.
Don't show the one that's
We're
at
like
the bottom.
we're like 3 minutes in. Like honestly,
Yeah.
it's gonna get pulled off the air.
I
So
just saw
use
what
your
you had in your
imagination on
hands
that. Are you getting comments? Is anyone commenting? Right.
Oh yeah, we've got I made this, lads,
This
and
one is great.
Larry Kelly. Six.
Oh, Larry Kelly.
Larry Kelly,
Sweet.
Larry,
the King of New York.
legend.
Brilliant.
Lovely to hear from you, man.
I've also got something Christmassy, but I'll save it for a little bit later in the show. A little Christmas thing that I'm going to whip out.
Get up.
Well, yeah. So yeah, let's
Oh, I feel like such a
let's
piece
crack
of shit
on.
now. Forget.
Is this the same thing but bigger and or painted? Oh my days!
Let's,
I mean, it's up to you. It's your reputation.
Well,
Whatever's left of
dude,
that,
I
anyway.
just told you it's a prop for
yeah.
Dick Dynamite
you
2.
don't want to show anybody. Yeah.
I don't.
No.
Cause
No. Okay,
I
spoilers.
suppose, yeah,
Okay.
because it would be a spoiler for the film, and it's a kind of.
I'm definitely going to get us.
It's very cool. Well done, man. That is cool. Like,
Oh my lord! and is it spring loaded?
Not yet.
Not
We need
yet.
to go to spring into
Okay,
it.
there needs to be a spring.
you can
Springtime.
guess what it is from that. Surely.
This is also, by the way, making terrible Spotify. Like,
I know. This is terrible
We're
podcast.
trying to I gave a little hint there. It needs a spring, and it's needed for springtime.
Thank you very much for
All
that
right.
gift.
No,
That's good. Thank you.
okay.
okay.
And same to you, Gary, man.
So in the interest, remember we can't edit this stuff out. All right, it's going out live.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
bear that in mind and not get us, because I know you guys go to a lot of effort to edit out stuff I say.
Keep us on the legal side.
You know, like how
I've
much
never
I,
edited out anything you say.
how much I love you guys.
Not
And,
true.
I know. I was
perform.
being sarcastic.
yeah.
So let's get back to talking about films of 2025.
Is that the
what we're
quiz?
gonna do.
Did we ace the
Yeah,
quiz?
there was 4 questions in the quiz, and you did all right. To be fair,
Okay.
it wasn't that difficult. It was a quiz on your own podcast. So, right. So let's we'll start off with. Did you submit a list of films, Gary,
did.
like you were told?
I did, but I
Give
also added one that because I cram watched a bunch of films this week.
Yeah, I've kind of done the same. So
Yeah.
a lot of my list is recency biased. It's like
Yeah, that might be a factor actually.
Yeah.
But I watched Train Dreams last night,
yeah.
and was actually bawling my eyes out.
It was very moving. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
very moved by that.
I was eyeing my balls out.
You phoned me right off again. Yeah, you said you liked it even though it was shot in 4:3 aspect ratio, and that's like a bugbear of yours. But I thought this cinematography was unbelievable.
It was unbelievably good. Yeah, it is a bugbear of mine. But to be fair, I mean, I was watching a lot of it thinking, I wish this was wider, which is in widescreen. But Ali asking if you've got doors yet.
No, Ali, I don't have doors yet. We're still using curtains.
But yeah, so Train Dreams, it was kind of what Maureen calls navel gazing, or like a lot of the French New Wave stuff was like that. But
Like what we would call shoegaze in musical terms.
maybe
Is that the same thing?
just sort of philosophical and kind of like introvert or introspective, and maybe a bit self-indulgent and stuff like that. But for once, it was a film that actually it really moved me, and it like you say, the cinematography was great, and the story. I don't know why I just really engaged with it, although it was mostly just joke.
Yeah, it's just trauma.
Edgerton. Yeah,
It's just a story about trauma, but I had to.
and you knew that tuning
had to
in,
say
like
it's-
you knew this is not going to be a happy film, like from the minute they started
Yeah.
the narration and stuff like that. But
Aye, it's just a guy's life. But Adolfo Veloso, I'm shouting you out, DOP, absolutely unbelievable work on that film.
yeah,
This is one of my favourite settings, like Frontier America. I mean, I know it's like 20th century Frontier America, but
yeah,
stunning. Shot in the Pacific Northwest,
yeah,
just nature. I mean, like our film, it's just about nature, really, I thought.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
his connection to
The cycles
like
of time.
the life
and
he'd spent outdoors logging
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
stunning.
good film.
So that goes onto my list, and I apologise, Gary. I know you've not made a graphic for it because I decided that like 5 minutes ago.
Well, Steve, give us one of your films.
One of my films. Well, should we do a catch up on the first half of the year? Or,
I mean, it's all one now. You know
or,
what I mean?
or do I just tell people watch the first half?
I was going to mention to Larry because he says he's driving, but he's listening to us.
Right, okay.
I am wearing a Bridge 9 t-shirt.
Shout out to Larry.
Represent.
Yeah, represent Bridge 9,
But yeah.
Boston.
So what were you saying?
Okay, so we're bypassing. All right, fudge it. Bypass the other stuff like the Minecraft and all that. It was at the start of the year. Sorry, this is a bit noisy.
I am going to harp on about some of the same
Sinners.
films again. Yeah,
Right, right,
yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
harp
there's
right
one
on
in
it.
particular I would as well. One that I forgot to bring up was the Kung Fury leak. I don't know if you guys know about that. So Kung Fury, the Kickstarter movie that was out, 10 years ago now? And then obviously went on to become, get funding to make a ginormous Hollywood-style movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Michael F.
Fassbender.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Michael F. Fassbender, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so you're allowed to say it, but not me. Oh, there's a wee clip on the TV as well. So for those of you that don't know, the big Hollywood adaptation of it got cancelled, or like one of the massive Chinese backers bailed on it, and the film can't go anywhere. So there was this 10-minute leak, which it starts off kind of like the trailer, and but then the rest of it is kind of like a proof of concept.
Yeah, I thought it was a trailer, and
Yeah.
But 8 minutes in, I was like, wait a minute.
This is more than just spoiler fest.
Fassbender was great in it as
1
well.
and 2.
What was that?
I think they show the first movie first, and then they show the second.
No.
No, it's all like the
We got
the new
clips now,
thing.
Gary. You've really upped the production value.
Oh, this is like
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's the hat. But yeah, I thought that deserved a shout out because it's not going to exist, and it's a crying shame all the time and effort that's went into it, and it looks just ruddy bloody brilliant. So,
Yeah.
Happens all the time, though.
Yeah,
As we're learning as
Yeah,
well.
it's worth a shout, yeah.
Well, I mean, one of the other things
Is
that
it the guy that's in it? Is it the main dude that's in it? Is he the guy that's behind...
yeah, right, direct, special
Yeah.
effects, the whole shebang.
Oh, well, he's a man after my own heart, then.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
So what's yours? What's your first pick?
Okay, so... let me think.
I'm going to get more horizontal.
Well, one of my picks was Sinners. We brought it up already. Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's talk about it for the next hour.
I don't think it... I can't talk about 2025 without talking about it. I did like Sinners. I didn't think it was... nothing blew me away this year. I was... Like, we were talking about that.
My main point was going to be that it was a terrible year for films.
Yeah.
But that's something I was going to bring up about Sinners, was like I watched it, I was like, wow, this is brilliant. Film of the year so far. But then I kind of shoulder watched it on a flight, and I was sort of like, is it really that good? And
Is it just best of a bad
yeah,
bunch?
just because this year's been so crap that it's
I think
really good in comparison.
It was a good example of one of those films where you've sort of seen all those things before, but just not packaged together that way.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And because that made it feel fresh, and the freshness was like, and it was tight, like it was so tight.
They get again. I'm a sucker for that setting, and the music. It's unreal.
Yeah, it was.
And the folklore was tied into it, and a lot of it wasn't actually explicitly said on screen. It was like lore as well, so I could get sucked into that a wee bit with it.
Yeah.
We got a clip from that, Gary. Just show the whole film. I watch it for the 45th
To be fair, I need
time.
to watch it again because I've only seen it once. And
I listen to the soundtrack almost daily.
oh really?
Aye, it's one of them films for me. I'm the same. I still listen to Oh Brother songs all the time as well.
Yeah.
Just love it. Just
so
loved it. And go on.
It's maybe of my list. I'm kind of eyeing it up here, thinking that's maybe number 5 because the other films I've got probably came close to blowing me away.
Oh, maybe I've not seen them.
That's
Because this year has been underwhelming at best, I would say.
yeah.
And maybe it's a product of the strikes, or maybe it's a product of just, I don't know, general apathy in the world because everyone's so fucked. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But it seems like creative output is like, who am I to judge, you know what I mean? But it does feel a bit flatter than usual, like, I don't know.
Much nihilism.
Give us another film then.
A lot of films are good
Hit
that are
us again.
nihilistic. What else have I got? I wanted to put this in because I knew you wouldn't like it. Begonia.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
haven't seen
yeah,
it,
can't stand it.
You know why I liked it though?
I haven't seen it. So
I can't talk about the ending, but
Do you know
that's why I liked it.
Do you know why? Do you know why I hate it?
Why? You don't like
No,
oh god, I can't tell you my nickname.
Yorgos.
we'll get cancelled.
I hate it because you like it.
You're-
I've not even seen it. I'm
Good.
I'm pulling a you here.
That's fine because I'm bringing it up because I knew you wouldn't like it. You don't like his films.
Oh wait, whose films?
The
Yorgos Logothnikos, or
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Greek guy.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
How do I not? Who's he?
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
I like that.
And what else?
And I like The Lobster.
The Lobster.
But I wasn't too keen on... What's the last film we did with Emma Stone?
Begonia.
No, the last film, the one before that.
I've not actually
Things or
seen that.
something?
Dirty Pretty Things or
No,
something.
Little Things? I don't know,
Yeah,
something like that.
That's
Oh wait, is that
Dancing in an orange suit next to a car.
is that the one that's sort of? Someone else explain it, because I'll get us in trouble.
Set, I think, and possibly filmed in Edinburgh. It was by a Scottish author. Although
I didn't know
maybe
that.
Didn't film it in Edinburgh, but it was definitely by a
see.
Scottish author.
Not the
and it
one
was
that
originally
a guy's
set in
sort
Edinburgh.
of doing sexual things to someone that isn't right
That
in the
does
head.
happen. That's the one. It was controversial.
Is
for
it?
that.
I've actually
Because
not seen it.
Is it?
She has the kind of brain of a child,
Typical of
and,
me.
and she goes through
yeah.
a sort of adolescence phase, and then she has a
Yeah.
lot of sex, and
Yeah.
it's definitely there's some moral questions one asks oneself.
Yeah.
And what's his face is in it? Willem Dafoe and Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
But it was the Oscars absolutely loved it, so they're probably going to like Begonia as well.
I don't know. I didn't think I was going to like it, actually, to be honest, when I seen the premise.
He's
and
very
stuff.
surreal.
Oh, it's wild. It's mental. But I like that. And it's obviously a commentary on something that I say all the time when people are getting all doomsday and stuff. I'm like, the world will be fine. Calm down. It's only humans. Humans that are in trouble.
Down with
Ever. You know what I mean? Like, the earth shall persevere.
Yeah.
So I love that message. You know what I
Bring
mean?
up farmers.
Yeah. Well, that all ties into it.
Good.
So I liked it. I think Jesse Plemons is brilliant.
Are you putting that in your top 5? Then?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am putting it in my top 5. Yeah. I have put it in my top 5. Haven't I, Gary? Yeah.
I was
Is there a graphic for it? Then I've put it in my top 5.
probably.
Yep.
Okay, Steve.
I'll have to refer to Gary Diamond because
see
I
what
don't
he
have
throws
any.
just get him to throw up a graphic.
Don't give me the same one that we talked about in the
I
car.
quite liked having the
Stream up. It's just a delay on it.
I know.
Is it? I can maybe
I
I can maybe see the comments if I.
It's a delay or no delay, I can see myself.
Okay. Predator Badlands.
You're putting that on your actual.
No,
list
I'm
of
not
good-
putting it on my bloody
Right.
list. I'm just saying that this.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Right.
This
The
is
closest I've been to walking out the cinema
really?
in years.
wow.
Aye.
I mean,
I have strong feelings about
I
this
didn't
film.
think it was as bad as what loads of people are saying.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god! I was like, again, I'm like, I can't believe this is another thing lost to Disney, and it shows. And
Predator is such an important part of my childhood.
yeah.
But then there hasn't ever been. I mean, Prey was good, but there hasn't been a great Predator film since Predator.
Yeah.
When Predator 2 is the second best Predator film, that says a lot about Predator
I kind
films.
of like Predators, the
Which one's
Robert,
that?
Robert
The one-
Rodriguez one.
The one with
Adrian Brody.
yeah, that was a good film, but
Yeah,
I don't think it was a.
Have we got fake snow on the screen?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
How's that?
I Christmased it up a bit.
No.
Special
Is
effects.
there any way we
It's
can
their
get the
producer
Can I get
guy.
the comments up here? Is there any way to do that?
I don't think you can see comments on
Okay.
Alright, okay.
Should we make our own
You
comments?
just keep us updated.
Sandy looks extraordinarily amazing in his elf costume.
Let us know in the comments. What does Sandy
It
look
says
like?
bah humbug on it, so I'm not being Christmassy. I'm being ironic.
Okay.
You
So
are actually
Badlands,
being-
Badlands, you
I don't think it was as bad as what everybody said.
But-
Why? Why?
Why?
Yeah.
It was marginally entertaining, or maybe the trailer for Anaconda put me in a good mood before it. I think
Yeah, I couldn't believe that was a real trailer.
I think I think I enjoyed the trailer for the new Anaconda more than the Predator movie.
Yeah.
It looked so ridiculous.
It
I was like-
mental.
what you're saying is 2026 is looking up already.
Have you seen the trailer
I've
for
not
it?
seen the trailer. I've seen a clip from it.
It was great. It was like really fun and funny and made it
Yeah,
actually.
Paul
look-
Rudd's in it.
Yeah. And it's like they're going to make.
There's Jack Black in it.
Jack
as well.
Black,
Is that
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
it's like they're going to make an Anaconda movie, but they killed
They're
their
going
Anaconda.
they're going to remake Anaconda.
I'm fucking in.
But it's like Tropic Thunder style.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
in.
gonna-
I'm
it's gonna
all
be
the way
great.
in.
yeah.
But the only reason you gave for liking Predator Badlands that it was mildly entertaining. So you're gonna have to expand on that before I tear it to shreds.
Have we?
The bar is low, ladies and
It's going to take us a
gentlemen.
while to get over this one, isn't it?
2025, the bar is low. It was mildly entertaining, so it's in my top 5 films.
No, it's not in my top 5. It just
He
is like
nearly walked out of
I-
cinema,
like-
but he didn't walk out of the cinema.
film-
Therefore,
like films have been that crap this year
Yeah.
that I don't specifically have a top 5.
I don't know. I'm
There's-
looking at 4 shit hot films. That
Well,
I've
can I
yet to
can I
mention.
can I do my tearing into Badlands first?
Yes.
Go for
Right.
it.
So it was like a child wrote it, right? And it was like it was aimed at children. I mean, I couldn't believe it was the same director that directed the anime one, Predator, Killer of Killers. Have you seen that?
No.
That's good.
Oh, I have heard
So
good things.
it's like Predator versus a samurai. Predator
Yeah,
versus
I quite liked that.
Like,
yeah.
it was pretty cool.
Was that this year?
Yeah, I think so. And it's the same director as Prey as well.
Oh, really?
But yeah, and Badlands is the same director, so it's all the same director. It was like a buddy cop film. It was a bit like a buddy cop film. It was him and this android, this Weyland-Yutani android.
The Predator was also like a buddy movie, and that's kind of where it fell flat.
Yeah,
Because that's Shane
Shane
Black,
Black,
and he just
yeah,
can't help
yeah.
doing that. And
but I mean,
setting
there was like ironic humor and like, and it was like, this is not what this is meant. Surely this isn't where this
So
is meant to go.
is the protagonist in this film a predator?
Yes, a young predator, and he has to learn his craft or earn his.
I mean, it's craft.
Well,
killing things.
that's what they do.
King hairdo and everything.
Yeah, they go out and they have to bring back a big bit of game from the universe. That's the whole concept.
Yeah.
And he picks the hardest thing in the universe,
A whale.
which happens to not be. Can he be killed? Right, can he be killed?
Oh, yeah, regenerates.
So he's like,
was
I'm going to
rubbish.
go and take that one on. And when he gets there, there's an android, a Weyland-Yutani android, who can this is so crap as well. She's like, I'm going to use this part of my program that means I can communicate to anyone in any language, and then it just snaps into English. It's like,
so
that's a very convenient
The predator
plot.
start speaking English.
No, but she's kind of relaying what he's saying.
Okay.
He's got subtitles actually, isn't he?
I think he does. So he's
It's-
like,
do you know what I mean? It's
and then she's
fucking-
like, oh, really?
It's so shit, man. So shit.
And then there's the monkey thing in it. Wait,
Yeah,
And
which-
spoiler alert, because you won't believe it.
We're live.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I don't know if you can spoil it.
Yeah,
Really?
that's not
Yeah.
fair.
It's crap.
People-
The monkey thing is the son of the giant.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. And it's me saying that.
And the bit
People
where,
can't just skip ahead.
But yeah, but like,
I'm
and
a
then
spoiler guy.
there's the bit where she lets down her hair, and they climb up into the spaceship, and
Yeah, there's.
Right, let's before we get all the way to the end.
This is what I mean. It's
Predator Badlands,
just not a good film.
I'm going to bring up a film,
Okay.
which I think you've seen, and I think Robbie's tried to watch
Surely
it.
not.
A Tornado is one of my top 5.
That was the film I was meant to watch.
Yeah, I
fuck.
haven't
Wait,
seen it.
is this the one?
You can't ask questions. You're
I've not seen
allowed
it,
to.
but did I have
No.
a problem with it? Even though I hadn't seen it.
The running joke is that he brings it up every day and I never remember.
Right, that
and it's
was
a
it,
Scottish film.
That is the running joke. So it premiered at Glasgow Film Festival, and
I'm
I
embarrassed.
messaged you guys and said, "Oof, this movie is by John McClane, who's in the Beta Band, Fife Band,
Yeah.
brilliant
Yeah.
band, worldwide, Beta
It's a
Band."
disgrace that we've
So
not
John
watched.
McClane directed a lot of the Beta Band's videos, and they were brilliant videos.
Slow
very
West, was
comic.
that him?
Exactly, yeah. So he met Fico Massbender.
Fico Massbender.
One
Fico
jar.
Massbender.
Have I had too much to drink already? So he met Michael Fassbender at a film festival or something like that, and showed him all the Beta Band videos. And Michael Fassbender said, "I'll make a film with you." And that was it. That was how he got his break. So they made Slow West, and it was a great film. And this is his second film, and it's shot on film, shot in somewhere around like the Pentlands,
Yeah, I
the
think we've
borders.
shot most of it up there.
So the setting's interesting, but it doesn't ever have a specific place. It's just Britain in the 18th century, and it's a samurai film. So it's set in the 18th century, and it's a classic samurai revenge tale. And just for it being that interesting, like it makes my top 5, because it's shot in Scotland. It's by John
Mad,
McClane
I've
of the
not had
Beta
that many
Band.
people rave or talk about it, even talk about it.
It's not like it's definitely it's an unusual film. You wouldn't watch it and think, "Oh fucking hell, that was amazing." Like again, the year we've had, that's one of the standout films for me because it is so unusual and it's so like good looking as well. It's a really well shot film. It's got a good cast. Rory McCann from Game of Thrones, Jack Loudon, Tim Roth's great in it.
Rory McCann will always be from The Porridge, for me.
Oh, the Porridge.
Yeah,
the Quaker
he's the
Oats
boy from The Porridge. Yeah, from the carton. Do you remember what I'm
coming
talking
out of the
about?
loch.
I'm just,
Lost in My Eyes.
yeah.
What was it?
I'm just thinking about your porridge, lost in your eyes.
Yeah,
Well,
just
I can't believe we've got to this point in the year and we haven't watched it still.
all right,
I
well,
mean,
listen.
you're within your rights to be raging
someone
at this point.
somewhere watch Sinners, please. Sinners? Tornado.
Freudian slip.
Jesus. Someone needs to take over the host.
What's happened?
Bring in an emergency host.
The lightweight switch has been engaged. Steve,
Right,
so who are we on to? We're on to back to you, I think.
No, we're back to you.
Oh, we're back to me?
Yeah, that I know.
Okay.
Gary Diamond showing a clip. Oh, no, he's not. He did. We've got a delay.
yeah,
Good evening, Big Bad Barker.
Yeah, that's a delay.
So, my other one is One Battle After Another.
All right. So this made you top 5.
Yeah, I'm just winding Steve up again. But it did. It
Yeah?
actually did.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
I mean, it's a good film.
Yeah, it's a good film. It's just like a bit of a caper, isn't it? It's like there's not.
It is.
I didn't try and take it too seriously. Like
No, you're not supposed to. No.
I think some
It's
people-
a very satire.
I read somewhere, it was like, oh, it's a comedy. And it was like, how is that a comedy?
because Leonardo DiCaprio's character,
all the characters
that
are
he's
quite
on, yeah.
exaggerated.
he gets so stoned he just can't remember like the password.
And Sean Penn's character as
And
well.
it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And then he like
I mean,
falls out a window
And they get so
tased.
pissy with him
Like,
as well. I thought that was quite
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
It made me realise how good an actor Leonardo DiCaprio
Oh,
was.
he was stunning. Aye.
And I was like, I knew he was good,
Sean Penn was great as well.
but I almost forgot I was watching him. He's that good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was Wolf of Wall Street, and then he's he's
I think the story is probably one of those
Revenant.
films, like a lot of Coen Brothers films for me, where I watch them first and I try and get involved with the story. So, No Country for Old Men, I did not like, and Fargo, I didn't like, because I didn't like the direction they
I
went in.
didn't not like it, but I didn't think it was as big as everyone made it out to be. No
Which
Country
one?
for
No
Old
Country?
Men.
Oh, but you
Like-
rewatch No Country, and it's just
It's a great
an
film,
amazing
but I still didn't put it even in my top like Coen Brothers films. We're getting
Not
sidetracked.
even for cinematography.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Sir,
Yeah, maybe.
Sir Roger is never coming on our show if you slag him
Yeah.
off. Anyway, one battle after another. The one thing that annoyed me about it, and this is a little bit of a theme because there's a few other films that are probably going to come up, was the soundtrack. Because it was this like mad,
It was jazz,
demented
like
kind of
mental.
jazz piano.
Aye. It was wild, eh?
And that, I mean, it worked in terms of this discordant kind of a rhythmic sort of feel that the whole film had, and like the chase scenes or the kind of driving scenes were really action packed and very tense as well. So I think the soundtrack had something to do with that, but I just found it hard to I was not vibing with the film the whole time I was watching it.
Well, there's actually a lot of memes going around the internet about the soundtrack, and it's just like, the people doing the soundtrack for One Battle After Another, and it's a guy just throwing himself around a room full of instruments. Just like doing front flips into a drum kit.
I identify with that.
Yeah, that was bonkers.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the overly woke thing. Like, I didn't see
No.
that myself. So people were complaining that it was like super woke and everything. I didn't really see that.
I mean,
I think it was
I just
because
thought it was
of how
unbelievable.
yeah.
Like, it wasn't
They made it,
realistic.
But it was
it was
unbelievable
around
on
20
both
years.
sides. I think it was almost satire in the left and the right.
That's what I mean. It was a caper. It's unbelievable.
Because the
It's just a-
conservative sides, because you had those like, it was just playing into conspiracy theories with these sort of like ultra conservative, rich. People.
Yeah. What did they call themselves? The Christmas Adventurers or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. And the same with the left. The way that he was arguing with this guy over the password and stuff like that, and people just being so.
He's like, it's me, I'm a legend.
It's so
He's like, nah,
militant.
you have to remember this password. He's like, fuck, why did I smoke all that weed? Like, that was funny, I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't get that far.
Oh, God, you really didn't like it.
Nah.
To be fair, I hated the first like 10 minutes of it. I switched off, and then I thought I need to go back to this because the first 10 minutes it takes you on a very rapid journey before the story starts to settle, and then it jumps forward in time.
I did want to rewatch it because I watched something else and I was like, it was so horrendous. It made that look pretty good. Fuck,
But
I
you
can't-
can't
that?
be trusted anymore after the
Let
Badlands
us know
chat.
what that was.
Can I remember what it was? It might have been. Was there a werewolf film out this year that was really, really crap?
There was Wolfman,
Aye, Wolfman.
yeah, which wasn't great.
Who was in that? What was that one?
The woman that played Ruth in Ozark, what's her name? She was in. She's brilliant. What was she in? She was in Weapons as well.
Oh, yeah.
That isn't the one.
Is that a
With,
Yusuke
like there's a
film?
sort of car crash towards the end, and they're trying to get out the crashed car.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
wolf, is it?
Well, it's about midway point.
Is
I
it?
think. The
Right.
car crashes because he gets run off the road, and
Right.
then the car's like hanging on a tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
It was not great.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that was somewhere on my list. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
so give us a good film.
All right. Okay.
Give us a top five.
All right. Okay. It's all right. But I think it's a good segue coming from One Battle After Another. Much like films that come out around the same time. You know, you had Vice Versa, and you had Big, you know, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon,
Armageddon, Deep Impact.
Yeah. So these movies that come out two at once, you had One Battle After Another, and you had Eddington.
Oh,
and I thought Eddington was a good watch, and like some of the things you're saying, I was like, that sounds totally like Eddington. The sort of the extreme left, extreme right, and the conspiracy theories and everything.
I think Eddington did it better.
It was like so quirky and stuff. It was like genuinely funny.
What was the deciding factor between the two films then that made the difference? Why do you hate one so much?
Because I thought the One Battle After Another, the tone to me was serious.
Yeah.
It seemed I didn't find it funny at all, and I just found things that happened in it completely unbelievable.
There was something very aggressive about the filmmaking of One Battle After Another. It was very provocative, whereas Eddington, I think, had just a good feeling to it, and it definitely had the same satire, the same comedy.
I think the point I was going to make is that apparently they were trying to make One Battle After Another for 20 years, so it was maybe actually meant to have originally been set in a different time. The 80s maybe. No, that's not 20 years ago, is it? Fucking 2000s.
Well, it starts out in an earlier time period, doesn't it? And then it jumps forward 20 years.
I don't know. I'm not going to overly defend it.
I really liked Eddington, and I love Ari Aster. Like,
we were at the premiere for that as well, weren't we? Well, we were on the street of it.
We were near it.
I was using the maximum zoom on my phone to video the celebrities, so we were close, pretty close.
Now, Eddington, I thought it had a good sense of humour, and also there's a lot of things that were unexpected in the plot for me.
I might have to rewatch the ending because it was pretty pasty from what I remember.
Yeah.
You know, it did sort of like...
It gets really,
It did sort of...
But Ari Aster can do that. He could just take it to a very dark place really quickly.
Yeah. And was it him that did the other film with Joaquin Phoenix, like with the sort of ballsack monster?
Yeah. Which I love.
Yeah.
Ballsack monster?
Yeah. You never seen a ballsack monster?
What film are you talking about?
About the Balchinian.
I know about the Balchinian.
Bo is Not Afraid.
Yes.
Oh, I've not seen that one.
Oh, it's so
but
good. You should watch
You've seen Midsummer, though. You would hate that, surely.
Midsummer... there was one bit I thought was amazing.
Yeah,
but overall,
I don't believe the hype, but you know that I'm not a huge fan of.
I think he's one of the best guys going.
No, what's her name?
I mean, I thought it was.
Florence Pugh.
I'm not a huge fan of Florence Pugh.
I thought it was like 20 minutes, half an hour too long, but there was one bit I thought was hilarious, and it wasn't meant to be, and I'm not going to say what it is.
Well, I don't think you can tell Ari Aster because I think he's a very mischievous filmmaker, and I think he sees humour and stuff that people wouldn't traditionally see it, and like Hereditary is quite a dark and serious tone. It's a very foreboding film all the way throughout, but there's a lot of humour in it. But
it's a great horror film.
Bo is Afraid is definitely a lot of the humour is pushed to the front of that. It's very surreal as well. Like I think you'd like it.
Okay.
Especially the first act is incredible.
Got anyone chatting on the chat, Gary?
Yeah, Larry agrees with you about No Country. He says it's overrated.
What?
Yes.
No.
My man.
Right, that's it. That's it, Larry. I'm going to take an air suppressor. Just joking, Larry.
No, it's an air horn. Larry drove us around New York just air horning people at like crosswalks. It was absolutely hilarious. One of the highlights of my whole trip.
We should remake it. No City for Old Men, starring Larry, and instead of the air suppressor, it's Larry air horning people,
and they get like instant heart attacks.
Well, you're making me think about the thing I was gonna unleash on you for a Christmas treat.
Is it another ballsack monster?
Well,
Sandy wants one of them
last year. People
were in my house.
Our loyal viewers might remember last year I brought a festive sack, which I unloaded on you throughout the show. It had things like a chocolate advent calendar.
I tried to wash that out of my clothes.
Had a card with a lewd drawing in it. It had crackers and presents and stuff like that. And it was all designed to try and melt your icy heart.
And it did.
It
did. Yeah, you did.
But this year I've got something a little bit different. So I've got a video. If Gary can pull this up, I'll try and stick this. So
I'm terrified already.
Like what?
So I did want to do the same thing again. I thought I'm not going to buy presents for these guys. It's been a tough year.
What did you make as a short film?
By the way, for viewers at home, if you can't see Gary Diamond, he looks straight out of One Battle After Another right now.
You get camera one will get you. I think
he's single-handedly going to take over a U.S. military immigration base because that's totally realistic.
I'm coming for your ass.
Right.
What are we watching?
So I've got this
we won't be able to
ready.
see
I've
it
got
on
this
this
queued.
screen.
I'll watch it on here, and
Okay.
basically Gary's going to play it for the viewers at home. I'm going to play it here so you guys can see it and hear
Can
it.
you pivot a
And he's
little?
going to mute us as soon as I see you
You're going to
play
mute
it.
us, right? Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I see it playing, I'll play it here. So
3, 2, 1, click.
Hey, this is Jared Young calling in from the frozen wastelands of Canada. Just to say congratulations on another year of the podcast. Always love hearing what the kings of Scottsploitation have to say about the film business, even if I can't quite understand your accents. Anyway, looking forward to all the cool stuff you guys have on the go next year, and best of luck.
Hey, Robbie, Sandy, Ian, how you doing, man? I'm just here hanging out at the record store. I miss you guys. Wish you'd come back so we can go on an adventure and I can bring my horn and blast everybody going through Times Square and get them to jump out on the street and everything. But hopefully you guys have a good Christmas and all that, and wishing all your viewers a happy, good Christmas too. Say hi to Scotland for me. Love and miss you guys. Talk soon.
Merry Christmas, boys, or as they say in French, Joyeux Noël. All the best for 2026. I know it's going to bring you all a lot of success, and I can't wait to witness it.
What's happening, Ian, Sandy, Robbie? It's Drew Stone here in New York City. Want to wish you a very, very happy holiday. You guys are doing great work. I look forward to seeing what you have cooking down the road. Miss you. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Robbie and Sandy. This is Dick Valentine of of the band Electric Six, wishing you all the best and a merry holidays, whatever you celebrate over there. I don't care. I'm a humanist. I'm Scottish as well. I'm a Scottish humanist. I just want you to have a great blessings and your merry holidays and your happy new year. You never know how much time you have left.
Just let us know when.
Yeah.
Are we back on? We can.
Clip on the computer.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had to skip through and scrub through to
Wow.
get back.
But we're back in thingy.
Yeah, we're back on.
Back in
Right.
live.
Those. Wow. Well done for those clips, because I did not expect to see some of those faces there. That was amazing. Amazing to see Larry right after speaking about
The air horn stories.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
almost crying there a couple of times.
Yeah,
I have
that's so
emotions.
good.
I have emotions.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
laughing as well. Jesus.
Yeah, shout out to Drew, shout out to Mozza.
Yeah, so for
Dick
the
Valentine.
Spotify listeners who probably didn't get that, who wouldn't have seen the messages of who that was, we had Jared Young, who's a writer and producer that we know from Canada. We had In Order, I think. Then we had Larry from Bridge 9 Records, who we've been talking about. We had Maureen Questas, the patron saint of Scottish indie.
Yeah.
We had Drew Stone, New York, the godfather of New York hardcore. And we had Dick Valentine of Electric Six.
Unbelievable. What a,
It
what a
took me a
collection of
while.
people.
Took me a while to recognise on Reclip. I was like, "Who's that?" Like, who is?
Love and miss you all. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for that.
it was amazing.
Like,
Amazing messages. Thank
Genuinely
you so
wiping
much.
away tears before we went back on air there.
Yeah. So
That's like all of our name drops. Like, it was like a name drop
that's
super
what it's all about. That's what festive season's all about. Just remember those people.
My heart. It's coming back
We know
to
some
life.
cool people. Right.
That was so nice.
Where were we?
Neil Dundee says, Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, Neil.
Merry Christmas, Neil.
And Larry Kelly also says, Raising Arizona Millers Crossing, two best Coen brother movies.
Yeah.
Good shout.
That's
Yeah,
super.
Raising
I'm
Arizona.
an old brother guy to
Yeah,
the,
and I
to
need
the
to-
end, but I do agree.
I need to rewatch Raising Arizona. I don't think I've seen it
Crossing-
since it's come out.
Miller's Crossing's superb as well. Yeah.
I mean, old brother gets me the same
hard.
way that Sinners does. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe a past life thing. Maybe I was a vampire in the deep south in the past life.
I think I was to bring up a third film here, so I'm going to mention Bring Her Back because I loved it.
Oh, that was that this year?
That was this year, yeah. I watched that in, I don't know, this year.
God, I didn't even... Yeah, of course. I didn't realise that was this year. I probably would have put that on my list as well.
So these guys, they're
YouTubers.
Australian brothers. Yeah, YouTubers. Yeah. You know more about this than I do, but they made...
Talk to me.
That's the one.
Right, that's the one.
I'm a fan.
Like, somehow I'm even getting confused about these films, and I didn't even know that's what that was. Like, is that the one that the chick sort of like she's possessed?
They hold a hand and then they kind of get possessed.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Original concept too.
Yeah, Bring Her Back is it's similarly like very tense, and the horror is dialed up to 11.
It's absolutely just trauma fest, like from start to finish.
The performance from Sally Hawkins was amazing.
Yeah, she's scary.
In the same way, like Hereditary is one of my favourite films of all time. Not just favourite horror films, and I think Toni Collette was robbed of an Oscar for that. And I think the same thing is going to happen with Sally Hawkins in the Oscars next year, because she deserves an Oscar for it, because she's so good.
Did she not get one for Shape of Water?
She's had one, but
she's
still.
had one. Let someone else have a shot. You know what I mean? How many do you need? No, she was tremendous.
There's Emma Stone for Begonia again.
Yeah, she's had a
also
few.
had one.
What was I going to say? Yeah, they're just so good. They're so good. I don't know if they write it.
Yeah.
If they write the concept, but that's in terms of like original horror concepts.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. That one was great, and it was just horrible. The whole thing's horrible.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but
Is it
but it's
horrible?
They're not.
It's horrible. Horrible in a great way.
You're not gonna feel great after either of those two films, to be honest. But
You could make me feel great right now.
you want me to get you another beer?
Whoa, that's a great idea.
Is that actually what you're going to say? Because I will.
You
It's
read
my
my
house.
mind.
Yeah, I'm such a good host. I hope I don't mess up the audio.
You could just do your classic move. They'll reach around. Oh, there it is.
Ham Shandy Sandy.
Oh, yeah. For those of you on Spotify, Sandy is taking a long, hard reach with these ripped vegan arms. Oh, there we go. Thanks for that.
I do have a fridge. I should have mentioned that to you.
Well, it's an IPA, an India Pale Ale, which is brewed to be drank at room temperatures. There you go.
Check. Where did we get to with regards to the podcast in general?
Well, that's my third of 5, I think. So we're back to you for.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know why we've gone back to like listing 5 films, but I just.
Well, I'll just bring one. Can I bring up a Razzie? I guess we've been doing that as well, haven't we?
Give us a Razzie.
So we can I call it? This isn't a Razzie actually. It's just a mid film.
Am I going to like this?
It's like a new. This is what all the young people are saying these days. They're calling things mid. The new Running Man.
Quite liked it.
Quite liked it. Yeah.
Didn't watch it. It's on my list, but I was like, I didn't get too excited about it.
I thought you would be at the cinema when it came out, kind of excited about it.
Nah, because they thought the trailer looked pretty bum, and I mean, as much as I like it,
it's a highlight reel. The trailer, to be honest.
Is it right?
Yeah, it's one of them.
First and second act I thought were good. The third act was a bit weird, but Glenn Powell for me is.
It's not a leading man.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like having watched Caught Stealing,
I've got him coming on the show. You can tell him that in person.
In terms
We'll
of
get him on his way down.
Young breakthrough actors, I feel like we're getting Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney sort of thrown at us, whereas like Austin Butler was brilliant in Caught Stealing, and he's been brilliant in Dune, and brilliant in Masters of the Air, and
yeah, he's kind of got the whole package, isn't he?
Yeah. So Glenn Powell for me is like good, but he's charming. He's fucking good looking. Like I look at him with his shirt off.
But he's
got a ball sack monster.
He only had one gear in that film, and it was angry. In fact, that was his whole backstory.
That made him interesting for a bit, and then it's like they gave up on that.
Though they were just like.
The idea that he could lose his temper.
But that was it. That was his whole character arc. It was like
he was almost
raging.
the opposite of Schwarzenegger from the original Running Man, and that like he seemed so able to control his temper.
Yeah,
and that's why
he's such a nuanced actor compared to Glenn Powell. Yeah. It was. I mean, he was better at acting than Schwarzenegger, but he wasn't given that much to work with character-wise.
Yeah, and I don't think he found the character. It's funny because I saw him and he made this quite profound comment about working with Tom Cruise on Maverick, and he said that he originally, I think he'd auditioned for Miles Teller's part and didn't get it, and they said, "Oh, Miles is getting this. Sorry, you're not getting it." And I think Tom spoke to him and says the reason you didn't go for, I can't remember the name of his character, but Hangman or something he's called. and he was like, I just didn't really feel like the character was there. And Tom Cruise said to him, I don't audition for the character, I audition for the film. If it's a good film, audition for the film, and then make the character good.
Oh, that's pretty good advice.
Nice point.
That's pretty good advice. But that was a real problem for me, is that I wasn't interested in watching that character's journey in The Running Man. Yeah. Whereas Arnold Schwarzenegger was like this freedom fighter that had been framed, and they took all that element away, which I thought was weird. And he was just a raging guy who didn't get paid enough money. That was pretty much his character arc, and he wanted to make loads of money for his family. It was
like, in terms of the heroes...
No tight lycra?
Nah.
Right, no.
He had a good Running Man suit, but in terms of the hero's journey, you're supposed to be reluctant, and he was initially. He was like, I'm not going for the Running Man.
Aye, but it didn't take much convincing at all.
Like, what about some money? Okay, you've got me. Fuck it.
He sits down with, I always forget his name, he's in all my favourite films. The actor.
From Michael Cera.
No.
Thomas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Thomas.
Tommy 3 times.
Tommy 3 times.
A.K.A. Tommy Thrice.
Luc Besson.
What's his name?
Tommy 3 times was in...
He's in No Country for Old Men.
Larry.
Have you ever them?
Oh my God! But
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, Josh Brolin.
Just stop it. He's had a good year.
He sits down with Josh Brolin, and Josh Brolin's like, "Yeah, how about some money?"
And
he just goes,
"Money."
He thinks for 1 second. He's like, "Okay, I've completely changed my mind." He just phones his bird, and he's like, "I'm not coming him. I'm going on this pure mad journey." And she's like, "No, I didn't do it." And it's just, I love Edgar Wright as well.
He's convinced me that. I know you've convinced me One Battle After Another was good, and now you've convinced me Running Man's mid.
Yeah.
The power of
it's mid
beer
to shite. It's like borderline.
All right, okay. Steve, convince me of something.
Fudge. Off the back of what you were saying there, it made me think of, that's another slight tie-in. You were mentioning Sydney Sweeney. This is just an honourable mention. I didn't even realise it was her. I was watching Eden, which I think was out this year.
Oh yeah. And I didn't realise she was in it either, because everyone else was more famous than her.
Yeah, but like
Anna Darnus is in it.
The whole
Jude Law.
And
I've not even heard of it.
Right, the whole film, it's a true story. Like, this German dude and his wife, like, goes to, like, 1930s, I think it is. True story. They go to move to the
Galapagos.
Yeah, Galapagos Islands, and then, but he's a journalist, and he sends his mail out, and it becomes huge in the normal world. So people slowly start coming out to follow his way of life and thinking, and join him on the island, and he's raging about it. He's like, no, I want to be alone on this island. And then it becomes this sort of power play between everyone wanting to own the island. And Ana de Armas wants to open a hotel in it, which is obviously the opposite of what this dude wants. But just the whole thing is just tense as anything. Okay. You know, these three different people sort of against each other on an island.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realise it was Sydney Sweeney, because I'd only seen her like dolled up in photos on red carpets and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, that's her. And like, what really surprised me is she's fucking good.
Yeah, she's
good. A really good actress.
Yeah.
Like, I was just thinking she's just going to be this bimbo.
My algorithm just fires her up in front of me every time I open my phone.
Why is that?
Yeah, but it's not. I just follow photographers on Instagram, and it's just every time I open it, it's Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney.
But
so it's like she's been literally rammed.
I haven't seen her in a lot, but she seems to appear in a lot of red carpets.
And it's
usually on her face.
Everyone's talking about it on TV and that, but she is a great actress.
Yeah, like,
apart from her obvious other assets that she has.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want to steal it
before we get there.
Imagine I was the one that got us cancelled.
All right, so
that would be crazy.
This is a movie that was recommended to us. I don't know if you have seen this or not. No one's spoken about it, but Ballad of Wallace Island. Have you seen it?
Yeah, no.
So Steph recommended this after the mid-season 2026.
Which Steph?
Spiller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably our biggest fan.
So that and the Salt Path.
Biggest fan?
Yeah.
She's like 4 foot.
Yeah.
So the Ballad of Wallace Island.
Sorry, Steph. Love you really.
Terrible joke.
I watched this and it's brilliant. It's Tim Key does a lot of the. I think he wrote or co-wrote this, and he's in it. Sidekick Simon, dude, is that Tim Key?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I've no idea what you're talking about.
So yeah, it's basically like there's another movie. Oh, we're getting this clip.
Oh, no, it's a delay.
Me. Yeah, it's very delayed.
That's how delayed is it?
Yeah, it's basically like the one with Oscar Isaac, the Coen Brothers film, being
John Malkovich.
Not being John Malkovich.
Oh, yeah, we're getting
Inside
Llewellyn
Davis.
Davis.
It's
yeah.
like that, but it's like
recently.
the English version of that, because it's about a kind of musician who's at a bit of a crossroads in his life, and he turns up to do this gig on this island, and he meets the guy that's brought him over, and he very much like seems like he's taken a bad bum deal here, and he gets put up in this house, and then from there it gets quite interesting. But it's a very touching film, and it's a very, very well made film. But yeah, I watched that and it totally captured me. Like, absolutely had me. One of the best films I've seen this year, I would say.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never heard it mentioned.
Nicely
Actually,
shot as well.
In fact, Steph probably put it in the comments, and I just forgot.
Yes.
I'm trying to. I tried to cram in all my films in like the last week, and obviously missed some major ones.
No, definitely check that out. You'd like it.
So, I'll bring back to you. Sorry, I was going to jump
back
to you.
time.
All right. So, I'm going to hold my hands up and say it, right? Because I tried to watch it and it didn't work out. I swear, you can talk about it. I was going to just pretend that I'd seen it.
Yeah.
Because I'm so ashamed that I haven't seen it.
It should be on your top 5, though. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Was it on your top 5?
Like I said,
Really?
I'm refusing to have a top 5 because
fuck top 5s.
But some of it was quite traumatizing because some of it was sort of like, it gave me the fear. It was like, Davidson, my real surname. I was just like, fuck, this is a bit like being at school.
By the way, see the setting, the 80s kind of, like, for me, that was absolutely took me
pretty
back.
spot on. Like,
I could not believe
the opal
how,
fruits as well.
like the bus. There was, I know they just got a vintage bus. you know, but I just remember buses like that, and I remember like shops like that and everything. And the anoraks and the way people were dressed, like everything about it, and even the way the school was, other than the belt, which we never got the belt. But it seemed like it absolutely transformed. It took me back.
We actually
slice of
played his
nostalgia.
Certain Death played at his youth centre or whatever it
Right,
is.
Gal's
Nah, it's not there. Not. But I remember Shawnee walking down the corridor with a crate of tenants and Johnny Davidson walking past, and he called Shawnee small boy. So actually,
It's pretty tame for Shawnee.
Recently, Johnny Davidson liked one of my comments. I was like, Johnny fucking Davidson, and he liked it, and I was like, no way.
It's starstruck, considering all the famous people you meet.
So
but the thing is, like, overall, I thought it was way more serious than what the trailer made it out. You know, it really was quite emotional.
Oh, it was like it was said to you earlier. It was simultaneously heartbreaking and hilarious at the same time. Like, because you knew there was lots of moments in the film where you just knew he's going to fuck this up, like, because he's just going to have a tick, and you know things are going to go badly. And it was that sort of anticipation of it, and that obviously was like the world he lived in, having that feeling everywhere he went. So every time something happened to him, it was heartbreaking, like, but also funny because he just has this ability to say exactly the wrong thing at the right time.
I know that from the documentary. I mean, he's famous.
He's like he is like a comic genius in his
He's
own
a Scottish national hero. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So many good quotes.
And if you're listening, Johnny fucking Davidson, from one Davidson to another, be in our next film.
That would be class.
Yeah, you got carte blanche.
I thought the guy that played
Shite director.
the guy that played in both the kid version and the older version, phenomenal.
Yeah. The guy that played as older played him so well as a sort of early 20s or whatever.
Yeah, all the way through to
and it was convincing.
Yeah,
like each step of the way, his acting was absolutely brilliant. For those of you on Spotify, Gary Diamond, our techie guy, is turning the monitor towards us.
Yeah, we're getting Merry
Let
Christmas.
Ian read the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I can't see it, but
Yeah, I've not got my
Ian
glasses
can see
on
it.
because we.
Ian, can you read some comments out to us?
Yeah,
please?
so Big Bad Barker says, how about the finished John Wick Sisu 2? Did anyone see Sisu 2?
Oh,
Yeah, I
what's
specifically.
happening, Barker?
I specifically watched Sisu Road to Revenge the other night.
I've only seen the first one.
Just to.
You've not seen it?
I've only seen the first. Calm the fuck down, man. Of all the films I've not seen as well.
Yeah, I specifically watched it the other night and didn't tell you as haha. Am I the only one that's seen it?
I started watching it, but I
Right,
haven't
okay.
finished it yet.
Pretty good. Like, what it was. I think if you watch the trailer, it's all in the trailer. Unfortunately,
So common these days.
yeah, all and like a couple of deaths. Because I think his main thing is exciting, pasty deaths.
Yeah.
And there was very little that was not in the trailer. If I hadn't seen the trailer, I'd be like, this is brilliant. But I did find it was a bit slow in a sense. It was like, it wasn't a non-stop paste fest, which the sort of film it should have been.
Yeah.
There was too much in between. Plus, as much as I love Stephen Lang, I think he's a brilliant actor and brilliant bad guy. But it's funny seeing him in interviews because he's obviously a proper actor and he's maybe a bit camp, shall we say? But he's always playing these total hard-ass baddies.
But he wasn't the guy in the first one, no.
No,
died.
no, that was the guy the Norwegian actor or something. He's in like Headhunters and stuff. He's brilliant.
Like James Gandolfini, is that his name? Gandolfini? Gandalf?
I think
what's the guy from Sopranos?
Yeah, it is Gandolfini.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's Gandalf.
Gandalf.
He was like that. He always played like
okay.
Mobsters, but he's actually like a total chilled out, like hippie vibe.
Yeah. But this Stephen Lang this time he's playing a Russian, and it just every now and again they would just insert shots of him like explaining the plot for dummies. Yes, here he come now. He
to the camera?
Not to camera, but just like to one of his fucking henchmen or whatever. But it was just like pretty dumb. It was like for the dummies, and
well, that was Predator Badlands again, though.
Nah, but he's like
just got
literally
this robot explaining the plot because he can't speak English. Do you know what I mean? So he just carries around a plot device that explains it to people.
Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm the first to confess that I'm lost. I don't know where we are.
What other comments did we get? Because I'd like to just shout people
But Sisu 2, worth the watch.
That's all you're getting right now.
Okay. We're killing it.
Do you know what? For Sisu 2, actually, I was thinking about some of the bike and truck chase and all that. It's worth watching for practicality. It's all real. It didn't look like.
All right, cool.
So real.
Like another film, like Dick Dynamite. We did it all.
I have an honourable mention on my list for that, and it's Deathstalker, because it was there's so many practical effects.
So you watched it?
Yeah.
Because that was going to be. I have two. All right, I said I'm not going to play that I have a top 5, but I have 2 that I really really liked, and I'm not sure it's just like they are the greatest films in the world. It was like just the whole. The atmosphere and stuff when I was watching them, the mood and who was watching it with and stuff, and Deathstalker was one of them, and I loved it.
Yeah,
it was.
It's the whole package: sense of humor and the practical effects. All of them, the villains. That kept showing up and the gore.
Tell me more, because I thought I was the only one that had seen it, and I can't remember if I'd actually said to you. I was like, Ian needs to see this because of the like I said, the villains everything's practical.
Yeah.
But not just that. A lot of them are stop frame animations, animation and stuff.
I think I like the fact that it just felt like everything they've done in this movie they've done with love. They've gone to maximum effort with lots of aspects of it. And they really care about it. They care, like, the sword fights and stuff were great. All the fight scenes were really well done. I mean, Steven Kostanski's good, but that's what sort of blows you away is the whole approach is done with, like, they genuinely care about this. And it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. I mean, Stig would hate this. Like,
do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Because he likes quite grounded, kind of quite dark.
To being serious sort of thing.
Yeah. Like,
his favourite film's Conan, though, so it's not in the same.
Conan is grounded, though. Conan is.
Oh right, okay. Well, I've never seen Deathstalker.
Nah, so. Deathstalker's like the sort
it's
of.
It's like campy, tongue in cheek, like.
Yeah, but kind of at the right level. It's a wee bit like the 80s movies, like the film with Warwick Davis, isn't it?
Willow.
Yeah. It's that kind of thing, like, but the sort of lighter tone, but with all the practical effects, the little guys and silicon masks and stuff like that. But the gore's fucking off the scale.
yeah, and the baddies are pretty awesome.
Yeah, the baddies are great. Yeah, the guy with the throwing at the sort of chainsaw. Right, so I think we're probably back. No, you said I swear. That was also on my list.
I hadn't seen it. I had to confess eventually.
I think we've been through all of my lists, which is great.
Yeah, I've just got some mentions that say Mickey 17 referred to the earlier episode.
Yep.
28 years later has
that's on my honourable mentions.
Absolutely.
The more that I think about it, the more that I like it.
Same here.
I don't know how that's not happened to you.
Considering how Jared, who was on our video earlier, from Canada.
Yeah, we've got a clip from Jared.
Right, but I think he was like, he's like, what the fuck? Did you direct the last 5 minutes of that? And I was like, fuck you. But I guess people across the water, they don't get they don't get the reference. They don't.
Yep.
No spoilers.
Well, to be fair, the new trailer has it all in it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it's on the TV, so we can talk about the Jimmy Savile.
Can we?
Yes, because
he just said it, not me.
It's in the new trailer.
Yeah. Right.
It's clearly.
I love the concept. I think we're just. I think the problem was the tonal shift as well.
Yeah,
it wasn't just that. It's not the Jimmy Savile element. It's the sudden Power Rangers part when they're like diving over their staffs and doing somersaults.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah. And that all came from the beginning of the film as well.
Yeah,
when you're sitting watching Power Rangers.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's just no one on the fucking planet, apart from those two, Alex Garland and Danny Boyle, thought it was ever in a million years going in that direction. And Danny Boyle was like, it's one of the most original pieces of writing ever. Yeah, no fucking shit.
But Alex Garland does this though, he often throws these weird curveballs into the third act.
Nothing like
the
that.
original 28 Days Later had it. Because it was quite a linear progression through a apocalyptic Britain, and then all of a sudden they get to this weird kind of rape detention center.
Yeah, but there's no come on. There's no Jimmy Savile element.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People across the water, Yanks and Canadians,
as well.
They've no idea who Jimmy Savile is. Do you know what I mean?
A simple Google search. Yeah.
Like,
Sunshine
why are these colourful ninjas in tracksuits got wide bowl cuts and lots of jewelry?
Sunshine first
but
two
then
acts.
They would Google it and they would be like, "Oh my god, that's more terrifying than zombies." The actual story of that.
Zombies with massive.
The Jimmy Savile documentary is one of the scariest things I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff in it.
Not the Steve Coogan thing.
It's chilling. No, the actual documentary. I feel like I get the shite.
So Sunshine is the same. It's the first two acts. It's like a dark sci-fi. Third act, it's a zombie film. He does this.
But that's completely that's left field as fuck.
Yeah.
Spinal Spinal Tap film. I can't even remember.
R.I.P. Rob Reiner.
Nothing. Holy shit. Yeah.
Probably a lot of RIPs this year.
The Spinal Tap movie, there was nothing in it that I remembered as being noteworthy. I just felt like it was. I think it took them 30 years to get the rights to make it or something, because there was something in the contract that.
Do I have to watch the original before?
I mean, yeah, probably. It's probably
awkward silence.
Have you not seen the original? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I've not seen Spinal Tap.
So good, man.
This is Spinal Tap.
I don't get to say anything about anyone not watching films, but it's so good. It's the original mockumentary.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's the original Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yeah, I get that.
But they didn't hit any of it in the second one, did they?
Okay. Right.
Have you seen it?
Nah,
you won't like it. Don't watch it. Just keep the old one in your memory.
I prefer bad news to Spinal Tap.
If we're going to slag off films, does anyone see War of the Worlds?
Oh, fudging! Turn
the Ice Cube one.
Oh my god, it's one of the worst things. I turned it off, obviously, but it's just like pretty much the whole movie is Ice Cube on a webcam on a laptop.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm spying on my daughter.
Well, it's the guy he did a movie like this called Searching, which is quite a good film.
The special effects are some of the
worst
I watched the
first 10 minutes, I think, and put it off. I think I got distracted and
horrendous.
Can I guess the ending? Or will we do it after the show?
I don't know, because I turned it off.
It was just so stupid. The whole thing was so stupid.
I think I later watched a YouTube video on how bad it was. I can't remember what it was, but then it spoiled the ending, and it does get bizarre.
I want to find out if anyone out there, any listeners, commenters, whatever, does anyone fucking like that film? It was that bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. It was so bad, it was bad. It wasn't even in that sweet spot.
Horrendous.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another mention I'll say is
time a bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just quickly say Die My Love, like the cinematography.
Yep.
Yes. There's no
other elements in that film that I would remember at all.
Okay.
Watch it for yourself. Be the judge.
Okay.
I thought it was a kind of interesting portrayal. I mean, I've not been through that specific kind of mental health crisis, but it did kind of
big postpartum thing.
Yeah, but the psychosis element.
Yeah.
They did sort of some stuff that I liked and some stuff that I didn't like, but I mean it's
4x3 as well.
Yeah, that'll piss you right off, right? Shot on film, and they did a really nice job of it.
I think Lynn Ramsey
what's
will
that on your
ever shoot some
phone there for your notes on it? Oh,
No, don't read that out.
Can we look forward to? Can we look forward to a couple of films? We haven't mentioned.
wait, what's that word backwards? Even it's kind of the
Sorry,
same word,
Ian, what
isn't
were you
it?
saying?
So yeah, we are an hour and 10 minutes. Shut the fuck up. We're an hour and 10 minutes in. We better wrap this up. But I thought we should look forward to a few 2026 films.
Okay.
I've got a couple of honourable mentions
We're
and
not
a
done
good one. Google Gary hit me up. Apart from,
He reckons he's got a good film.
yeah, I do.
I'll check your list.
Okay, it's an amazing list. You won't have seen this
So
because
good
you've
that
not seen
it's
this in.
burned into your mind.
Oh yeah, totally.
I've watched loads of films this year.
Yeah.
I have.
I'm not 100% sure what one's your best because everything's
Oh,
everything.
here's one to prevent The Carpenter's Son. I watched this the other night. Nicolas Cage as Joseph.
No.
Jesus. Yeah, it's like Jesus horror film.
Oh, horror film?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's like the hidden chapter of the Bible where Jesus kills someone. But like Nicolas Cage giving it 200% as usual.
Aye.
But he was crap. I mean, I love it. Was Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage. But if you replace Joseph with someone else, it would be a really, really, really well made film. Every actor in it was great and had amazing faces. Like, just they look great on screen. And I'm sorry, I love Nicolas Cage, but he ruined it.
I mean, he does that to some films. He does. He doesn't make every film better.
What else we got, Gary?
The Long Walk.
Turned the long walk off. I couldn't handle it.
That was another one I was meant to watch. And
Could not be
I've
bought.
not really even heard of this.
No, it's Stephen King, and it's just like teenagers walking, and if you stop, you get shot in the face.
Okay.
Is that really?
Well, that's what I
I'm
see.
totally thinking of a different film.
As if
Oh,
you
and there
stop
was
walking, they get shot.
weapons. We've not talked about weapons.
I know it was on my list. Of
weapons.
things. It was literally on my list of things to say. We haven't had a chance to speak about weapons.
Right.
But,
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
We don't have to. Like,
You didn't like it. I thought it was great.
We're just live. We could just do whatever we want. It's
Right.
not
Can
like-
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
We can't edit it.
Right.
I'll
Get,
go-
get
I'll have
the
another beer.
get them out.
Just
What?
Yeah.
Is this when the streaker comes out?
not that.
Well, we've also got Jared's video. Did we play that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't.
Wait, there's a couple I want to mention. Just kind of reel off quick because I know we're getting toward time. Ash, maybe just because that Mexican chick is hot, but no, that's the one I was telling you to watch.
Oh yeah,
It
I
was
watched
like
that on your.
right.
I thought it was a TV series.
Beautiful colours and stuff, like
Right.
amazing. It was kind of like psychedelic alien elements of the thing.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
My God, did he make you do graphics for all of these films?
Yeah. Well, he didn't make me.
Yeah, he
That's
chooses.
Shout
He
out to-
chooses
like,
it. It's like your own fucking
K-pop Demon
sweatshop
Hunters
over
was-
here.
I do this to myself.
It was a surprise. Like, right, you've no kids yours that you know of, so I imagine you didn't watch it. Have you watched it?
K-pop Demon Hunters. No,
No, it's like surprisingly
I'm aware of
good,
it, but
and it's like it's kind of like Disney. Pay attention. This is how it's done.
Yeah.
It was actually surprisingly good.
You're Korean, right? Because it's K-pop.
Correct. Yeah.
Two more.
Two more.
Primitive War.
Oh, Primitive War. Like, actually, do you know what that might? No.
You're not disappointing me with your list.
Oh, I've got another one. Was Warfare this year?
Warfare
No.
was this year.
Yeah, that was decent.
Oh, yeah.
That was decent.
Yeah, that was decent.
Yeah.
Uncompromising.
We spoke
war.
about it, I think, in the
Yeah, we did.
mid-
It's just
mid-year.
like
I was
But
dis-
yeah, no, I agree with you.
I was disappointed with Warfare. I thought it was a bit boring. Primitive War is basically Platoon meets Jurassic Park.
okay, I'm sold.
And it's low budget as shit, but it's like fucking good. It's like,
yeah, this rings a bell, actually.
It's
I
like
think I might have heard
Australian
this.
made, and it's like super low budget,
Yeah.
but it's decent. Yeah, that's all it is. Just Platoon meets Jurassic Park.
I'm told.
But like, even though it's like super low budget, some of the shots and stuff look mega, like total Jurassic Park stuff.
Yeah.
And it's surprisingly good. The storyline and everything.
The new Jurassic Park movie was surprisingly good for a Jurassic Park movie. I think.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't believe it.
I thought it started good.
don't believe
was
it.
sort of Jaws-ish, and then got a bit predatory,
it was
but then
decent.
it just tailed off, and I was like, "Come on!"
I did a tail off a bit, but yeah, no, it was decent.
Yeah, it was good. Good that you used real dinosaurs, you know.
Yeah, practical effects.
Yeah,
all the way,
practical dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Oh,
that? 'Cause-
Steve was my one.
Oh, was that you?
Steve was my one. Yeah.
Steve.
Hilarious. Just a hilarious title for a film to start off. The film's called Steve.
Yeah.
It's Cillian Murphy. He plays a
Steve.
I was going to say principal, head teacher. He plays Steve. Yeah, he's Steve in
No
it.
way.
It's no spoilers. He's the principal of a residential school for bad boys, and I worked in residential care. It's a very accurate portrayal of how hard it is to work in that industry, call it sector.
Yeah.
He's great in it, and there's a few actors in it that are going to go on to be massive. They're going to be household names. So definitely worth a watch. It's on Netflix, and the same as everything is about to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
I won't even need to say that anymore. It'll just be
the Warner
you watch it.
Thing. Yep.
Everything in the same place.
It turns out that it's been a really good year for films, I think.
yeah. Okay, I'll go for one more, and then should we?
Why not? Let's keep this train going.
Naked Gun.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
Oh, I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, like totally surprised.
The trailer was amazing. I thought it totally caught me by surprise.
There was about 5 times I nearly literally spat my beer out over the back of someone's head.
Yeah.
That was always going to be his redemption arc, wasn't it? He was going to have to come back on screen and do comedy or like horror or something.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I liked where he was going with was it the short of it? The scene where he was trying to get into comedy and saying he had full-blown
Life's Too Short. That was
full-blown
so
AIDS from an African prostitute.
Yeah,
and all
so
that.
funny.
It was.
I love making lists. That's why he cast me. And he's like, "What's funny? That's not the joke." It's unbelievable. Like
he is good. He's good. He's the only person you could imagine like doing Leslie Nielsen's role in a movie. But the script I thought was brilliant. But what annoyed me, I think, about it was I felt like the original Naked Gun and the original Police Squad were shot in a way that was a sort of parody of your like Law and Order and your kind of Dragnet and stuff like that, like the kind of heavy-handed cop shows, and they were done in that style, whereas this was sort of done in the style, well, it was done in no style really. It's not like they were shooting a parody of a modern cop thing, so it was a modern cop setting, it was a modern sort of detective setting, but the actual style of it was, there was no style. It was just everything was brightly lit. It was that kind of like Netflix Prime Video.
I kind of got that from the trailer, right?
Yeah.
Get ready for loads of things to look like that now. I think that's just modern cinema cameras, modern digital cinema cameras.
Can Netflix own you?
Netflix, but there's no stopping it. Netflix is Skynet at this point. Like, there's no stopping Netflix now. They're just going to eat it. It's like a megalodon shark.
Well, this gets us on to, if we're ready, to talk about the movies of 2026.
Right. Coming soon to Netflix. Here we go.
So there's.
We still haven't heard from Jared yet.
Oh yeah, we haven't. I think that fucking Jared.
Jared did have his clip earlier. Is that?
No, that was a surprise. I can't believe you.
So we independently obviously spoke to Jared because I messaged him and said, "Would you mind doing this clip?" And didn't hear from him for a while because he was traveling, and he was actually in Hawaii. Not Canada.
Not Canada.
It's not easy,
in case you didn't spot that.
Oh, right. No, I genuinely thought that was Canada. I did.
Yeah, this time of year.
I was going to say global warming or something. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right.
But are we allowed to say that Jared's latest novel, is it out yet? I don't know.
No, probably not. No,
okay.
Don't say anything like that.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
It's about a cyborg from the future that dresses as a nun and strokes cats.
Takes over Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
My kind of film.
So what's happening with the clip?
Yeah, so I had the clip, but it was on my phone, and then you've got it there.
Gary's on it.
We can't watch it.
I could take the headphones out of this.
Do that.
Go for it. You can what you're doing.
Yeah, we don't want dead air, so shall I waffle nonsense and get this cancelled?
So that
you guys can...
No, because it's going...
What's up, Square Go? Ian, Sandy, Robbie. This is Jared Young, and my favorite film of last year was Sentimental Value. I'm just a huge Wacom cheer fan, and he could basically shoot a toilet in Oslo for 2 hours. It'd probably be my favorite movie. But that feels like a super boring answer, so instead I'll tell you about the best experience I had watching a movie all year, and that was going to the Bytown Theatre in Ottawa to see Steven Kostanski's Death Stalker. A movie I didn't even know existed until about 2 hours before I walked into the theater. Didn't see any trailers. Only knew the original from seeing the VHS box at the video store, but this remake or reimagining or a sequel or whatever it was, it totally blew my mind. It's funny, it's fast, it looks like 100 times better than a movie that cost 100 times more to make. It honestly looks like it cost $100 million. The production design and creature design, which Kostanski did himself, it just makes everything ILM has done in the last 10 years look like total trash. He's amazing. The movie's amazing. It just rips. It's fun as hell. And even better, it's Canadian. So maybe one of the greatest Canadian movies ever made. I don't know. So hope you guys have a great year, and all best.
And we're back.
Yeah.
A man after your own heart.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a funny story about me going to the cinema with Tron Ares? I went to cinema in Canada with Jared there to see Tron Ares. Very forgettable.
Yeah,
I've heard the Tools. Is it Tool that do the soundtrack?
9 Inch Nails. Yeah. It's pretty good. Not as good as the Daft Punk.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you there.
Yeah. Jared Leto looks gorgeous. Yeah, he's like, I don't particularly like him.
He's been on the Adrenochrome, isn't he?
Something like that.
He's a vampire.
Yeah. He's been using.
He's like 55 or something.
He's cult, where he's basically Jesus.
Yeah, he's got an island where he's basically
Fair
Jesus.
play
He might be Jesus.
Why else would you get into acting? You know what I mean? If it wasn't to have a cult. You're Jesus. That's why you're doing it, right?
To be able to afford Adrenochrome, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I obviously haven't.
You better hurry up.
Haven't quite.
Maybe Netflix are like behind it all. You know, they're supplying.
They are behind it all.
Yeah, they're
The
behind.
laptop's shut.
Right. Actually, no, I need this.
Any more comments that we should share?
Mark the Knife has said, have a Merry Christmas. He said all the
Great
best.
one,
Lads.
chaps. Looking forward to more mayhem in New Year.
Let's do it. Mark's
Let's
one
do
of our main gunslingers, blood pasterers.
We've got a lot up our sleeves for next year. Some of it that you already know about, and some of it that you don't. And I'm super excited.
None of us have sleeves.
Currently, it's a phrase that people say. Yeah, not given too much. You know about the Goodman.
Well, yeah, okay. So 2026.
Right. Okay.
We try to get there for 10 minutes. Films of 2026. We've got the Goodman. We've got New Stone. We've got Powder as well. We had Ali on. We've got Supply and Demand. We're going to see The Whole Druggy Affair.
On the 28th.
Yeah. Supply and Demand Part 3. Shout out to Gary Fraser. We've also Werewolf. Robert Eggers.
Oh yeah. Someone we worked with is in that. I don't know if we're allowed to even talk about that.
Probably not. But yeah, that's got to be interesting. That's got to be worth it. I mean, I know we had mixed feelings about Nosferatu.
Yeah.
Oh, was that this year? And we slagged it.
Technically, it was this year, but it was released in the UK this year.
I do love being in the cinema with you, and like you hate a film. It's class. It is good. Like,
yes, I'm with you on that. Can I
Dude, you should have seen me when it was that Star Wars where Princess Leia was floating in space, because it's dead silent, and I was like, "You're fucking kidding!" And the whole cinema turned and looked at me, and I sort of stood up, my arms out. I was like, "Are you having this?" And like everyone looking at me, it was just like ruined. Star Wars ruined. Anyway, 2026,
and that's why you have a limiter on the mic.
Oh yeah, did you hear that?
That's my fault. You know,
a movie called Hokum. I'm trying to remember who's in this, but it's by the director of a film called Oddity. Have either of you guys seen Oddity?
You're asking me?
Yeah. Nah. Right, super. I've run out. I need to pour more beer. Oddity's brilliant. It's, it's an Irish horror film. And
it's not Christopher Nolan's Oddity.
Phenomenally good. No. But I've got that on my list
I'm
as well.
excited. We were sent a
Yeah.
trailer for a film called Banshee, an indie Irish film.
That looks great.
That does look good. Yeah. I'm excited for that as well.
As long as it's
Gonna
nothing
throw that
like
in.
Banshees of Schnish.
I've started following
well.
them. Not on social media. I thought like the more traditional way of just walking around behind them.
And it's Gaelic.
Yes.
Gaelic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I like the look of that. It looks super. And as you mentioned, the Oddity, the Oddity, Christopher Nolan's The Oddity. Has anyone seen the trailer for that? Because it came out like today or something.
Yeah, they're not giving too much away.
I've not seen the trailer, but everything I have seen is just saying that his Trojan helmet is like Batman
I don't know why
Trojan.
they're slagging off fucking helmets.
That's went more viral than
bunch
anything.
of helmets slagging off.
Well, to be honest, there's not that much else to talk about in the trailer. It's a couple of shots of Matt Damon on the boat, Matt Damon in the woods.
I don't know. There's a lot of mood.
Matt
But
Damon.
I'm not saying it's not going to be good. I mean,
Looks gorgeous.
but Nolan famously doesn't give away anything in
And
trailers.
Jim Jarmusch is the cinematographer.
Jim Jarmusch.
Yeah.
Hoyte van Hoytema.
That's what I meant. As you know.
Aye.
Thomas 3 times.
It's one thing that I'll never be doing because of my bad back is lugging an IMAX camera
Did
around
you see him
on his
in that
shoulders.
crowd?
What the hell?
I was going to send that to you. I thought I better not.
Nah, that's triggering for me because I should be. Oh God, I want to
I
operate
thought
forever,
better
but
of
it's
it.
just
I
not
actually
in my
stopped.
story, is it?
But you know, it does look gorgeous, and the scenes on the boat look amazing. Like, that boat's getting turned over.
They shot it in Scotland. It's going to look amazing.
Yeah,
it's not going to look as amazing as their film though.
No, we'll release our film like the week before.
Aye, and just kill it in the box office.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan's The Good Man.
We've got 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Get
just like
stuffed.
That's got some heavy lifting
to do. What was your Bone film again?
Oh, Bone Alone. I'm not even making it up. Bone Alone.
Sounds like my life in this flat.
We saw it in the second-hand shop the other day, and we couldn't believe it. And it does have an alternative title. The graphic that came up. Did you think Bone Alone was coming up there?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But we're on I keep forgetting.
But basically, it's like Home Alone, but with a dog. Yeah. And the men in balaclavas try to do things to the dog. Should we move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Definitely no spoilers.
Avengers Doomsday. Everyone's looking forward to that. So let's just move on to June Part 3 coming out.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Has it announced that?
Yeah. I think that's next year.
I'll start to get excited in advance.
Yeah,
I didn't know they
making...
started production on that.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me if that's not true.
I think so. I mean, I wouldn't.
I had to check that June wasn't even a this year's film because I've just been continuously watching it.
It's coming out in June.
Again. They've been killing it tonight with the dad jokes.
I've no idea what's coming out next year. Some films, great. What I'd like to come out, aside from The Goodman, is shout out to my brother Shawnee.
Oh, Time Warp.
Time Warp.
Yeah.
I like, if those
next
of you that don't know...
2025. Holy shit, 2025 is stacked, by the way. 2026, sorry. Yeah. We're going to make up for all of the pitch films of 2025.
Yeah. So my brother Shawnee made a film called Time Warp 1516 or some shit like that.
13, 14.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
You're close, though.
Yeah. And it's about 4 guys that go camping, and there's a storm and take lots of drugs, and they go 500 years back in time or so.
Mm-hmm. That's a true story.
Yeah, totally. Everyone's got their real names. It's really imaginative.
Yeah.
But like the bits I've seen, as chaotic as it might have been to try and organise and to film, we've all been involved. Lots of people walked because of how unorganised it was. But the bits I've seen, it's actually hilarious, and I want to see it so bad.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I did one day on it, and I think there was hundreds of days. So I don't know anything.
I mean,
about
it's a full film,
which is class.
and Snars, who plays Dick Dynamite, fell off a cliff on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
it's gonna be entertaining as fuck.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, right? I reckon Joe Schmo is going to love it and think it's the best film ever, whereas people that are like, oh, but look at this angle, or this bit's all done in one take. That's not going to matter to people who just think, oh, right, he's just done a wee on someone's face.
A lot of the shooting's been done by Hunter as well, and it's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, good job on Hunter. Hunter's doing a lot of work on that.
He's the man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Robert Hunter.
Yeah.
Who was the other cameraman? The other main cameraman.
The other of 8 cameramen.
There was about 300, I think, in the credits. But he's the other DP.
Yeah. The other NDP? No, it doesn't work.
No.
Yeah.
Well, is that?
That's me for 2026. There's nothing else to look forward to.
No other films coming out at all.
No.
I'm sure I've seen. Well, there's Anaconda.
Nope.
It is coming.
Yes, it is.
And that's it.
Yep.
There'll be another terrible Predator film. There'll be probably another terrible Star Wars film. There'll be another terrible Marvel film. They're just all terrible films. Anything that Disney owns, which is everything that Netflix doesn't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, true or false, Walt Disney. Anyway.
Right. Well, I guess we should wrap this up because that's been an hour and a half. It's like a 90-minute podcast, which I think is our longest ever. And it's not like we can edit this down because it is live.
Did we make it to the end without getting cancelled? I don't know.
I think
we did.
Oh, we got some comments coming to cancel us.
Oh, there's Hartman Films. There's our boy Stuart, Vice Finance. Always great to hear you talk film. Merry Christmas to you all and all the very best. Cheers, man. And we're looking forward to New Stone in the new year. Can't wait to see Neil in Powder. Great guy.
Oh, Neil was great. He came on some shoots, some top secret shoots we were on. Great guy, good egg, great for morale. If you're needing someone on set, it's Neil. Get Neil.
Is this from what I think you're talking about? Yeah, we'll just say yes. I think we don't talk anymore about it.
Is there guns in it?
Yeah.
And Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Sure. I hope we haven't spoiled any films.
Listen to us speak about lots of stuff we can't speak about.
Yeah.
I'm also curious to know what Stuart
sure.
thought of Nosferatu as well, because he's just watched it, and like a year after we tried to spoil it for him.
It was almost a 2025 film because it came out. on
technically it was in America. It was out in 2024, but here it came out in the 1st of January or something. And we went to see it in January.
We should make our own film with Lily. Is it Lily Rose Depp? Like
he's about to get his cancelled,
about the rave scene in Edinburgh, and just have it.
Just a loop of that scene.
You just make our own film, film with her just being echoed out her face. She's good at that.
It's in her acting range.
So Lily Rose Depp, I know you're listening. We want to make a film with you in Edinburgh about the rave scene in the 90s. We want to get you echoed off your face. And the preemptive stuff to get into character, we could film that as well. Maybe use it. Actually, get you echoed off your face.
We'll call it Done. It's done. It's done. It's written.
Yeah,
that's it.
What a great way to end. Our next film is called Dunt, with starring Emily Rose Depp. Is that her name? She's going to be echoed off her face, and it's just going to be the best film since Trainspotting 5.
I was going to have 2 fingers to drink for any time he did that, but I didn't know how to describe it.
Saving it all for the end.
On that note, I'd just like to thank my co-hosts, Ham Shandy Sandy the Plant Slut, and of course Jeffrey Epstein.
And Gary, we all need to thank.
And Gary as well.
Gary
who's made this live production actually work. So
and his golden headphones.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in as well. If you tuned in live, big shout out. We love you. If you're watching this on replay, that's fine as well. We're okay with that.
All the best for the new year and all those things.
Have a good one. We'll see you in 2026.
Bye.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's a wee message for me.
Oh.